this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow, yeah, y'all, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's going to be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a good one. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
Starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue, drivers are down to the single lane in each direction.
Good evening. Tonight I'm going to sound like a drunk.
What? Gay. Fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest reporter, AJ, on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, you know, from being from the East Coast.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
The Brewers came up with a handful of great...
Continue, koleżanko. Oh, Jezu. Oh, Boże.
He's out there with a kid like Cameron Robinson and what?
At the location where he dropped his, please don't do that.
Auditors last year found the state. Hello, nice to see you.
250,000 people attending are safe.
It's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
Car break-ins are down 28% this year.
Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site.
Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this Traveling West Virginia segment.
Live in Old Town, Ken Body, Coin 6 News.
And we'll keep you up to date. Ken, thank you.
So let's oh my gosh, that was creepy.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think
you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
Was it you?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look, but I think you're right. I did fall for that one, huh?
I think it's one of those trick names and you fell for it.
I think it's funny you caught it. I looked at it like 8 times.
I had to think about it.
I mean, wonder why? Because I was supposed to wish them a happy 10th, so I just figured, you know, a young kid, hey, let's give you James a birthday shout out. Wow.
Now, your 19 Action News First Alert Forecast.
What was that? Wait a second. All right, here we go. All right, I got some cold to talk about. All right, so right here. All right.
Headed for. Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker, I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
I am being joined right now by Mickey the baboon, and we're going to be... He's trying to cop a feel a little bit. But we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today.
Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah, I do. He's
what are you doing?
He's actually, I had a bug there for a second. He's
I thought something happened.
What have you dressed him in, Mark? Come on, be honest.
Mark?
Long Johns?
No, really?
Yeah.
So
that's adorable. You'd win.
The Martin Luther King Monument.
It's been a key inaugural spot
of the Mahasabadama Maharaj.
This is a
Don't have IFB. I don't know when we're going. Neither does Jim. I can't get this fucking in there.
We apologize for that.
What this warning means for our area this weekend, Natalie?
This is going to be the death of me. This live show. I'm on? Now?
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
Yeah. All right, this is good. This is good. Yeah, you better do what we tell you. There's a sky full of strats. Better grab an umbrella. I make it rain. I make it rain on them homes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them roads. I make it rain. I make the highs and the lows, I make it rain. I make the rain and the snow. If I tell you a storm's coming, I'm not lying. Predict so well, you'd swear I'm a Mayan.
That's the one nice thing about the Midwest, when you get all those nice colors out there. And speaking of the colors, we have Tyler Weir.
Thanks, guys. Storm Warning 7 live Doppler radar is not showing any rain in southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera, though.
31 days until spring.
Hi, Kevin.
Whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh my goodness. Oh, all I need is the white hat.
No, just go with it.
I just need the white hat.
Just go.
There we go.
Just go with it, Jeff. Come on.
Man-Tie Tail Girlfriend Bobblehead Night. The first 1,000 fans will get a box that we imagine will look something like this. Open it up, and of course, it'll be empty since the girlfriend never existed. There will also be a special section at the baseball park reserved for fans to sit with their imaginary friends, and there will also be an imaginary kiss cam. Right there.